Okay, we want to welcome everyone tonight to this wonderful Teaneck event of Emuna Tour 2022. I'm not introducing the rabbi. We're going to introduce Rabbi Shire, the Rav of the Shul, who kindly enabled us to be here, and together with Rivka Jacqueline Hamburger, and we appreciate everybody's partnership, all the different efforts that have been made. I see the advertisement everywhere, thank God. That's an amazing thing. That's what we want. We want people to know about Rav Arush and share Emuna Global. That is our tagline. This is an important event for us, more than all the events till now, because this is our last event, public event in the USA. And you can't take for granted the Rav made it here tonight, made it to the USA, made it to New York. There's a lot of requests been coming in from all over the USA and Mexico City and other locations for the Rav to be there. We've had people calling in from Brazil. We've had people flying in from Missouri, from Colorado, from throughout the United States, LA, Miami. Gedalia himself came up special for the Rav and made a class just for the Rav. It was pretty much for Rav Shalom Arush, even though he did follow up with another class at the end of it. But he really came, Gedalia Fenster, for Rav Shalom Arush, as many of the other Miami friends. And it just shows how beloved he is, and at the same time how much he's needed for our generation. And Hashem arranges every year which places the Rav will be. We had a beautiful Shabbos in Monson. We thank the community there, part of Shire's Chevra. Very much big thank you to them for hosting us so kindly and generously and being involved with the rabbi all these years. And remember that the Rav is leaving all his institutes behind when he comes here. Thank God he's busy with maybe thousands of Jews, I think, included in Chutz Chesed institutes. And it's a big thing for him to leave and not be available there for 2 Shabboses. So you have the pleasure to have the special Melava Malka with Rav Shalom Arush. We have a wonderful translator with Dayan Elgrod, who will be translating. He's also come special. He's a Dayan, he's a posek, he's a Rav, he's on a based in, and he's a very busy person, but there's no better translator that we could find at this time, and he is the person who's a student of the Rav and also learns B'chavrusa with the Rav, so he really understands Rav Shalom Arush's way of speaking, and it means we get the full benefit of his skills. So just so you get the picture, it's not something we should take for granted, what's been going on, that we made it here. He is a very unique teacher of Klal Yisrael, and people, unfortunately, are no longer being accepted for meetings. There's such a large demand, and we apologize in advance, but we did put out the message months ago, and we tried our best to fit everybody in. So anyone who doesn't make it can get a blessing at the end of the year, and anyone who wants to get a blessing can come afterwards and get a blessing, but it's not available, the meeting option. I apologize. Just thank God we're so busy. There is ability in Eretz Yisrael, but it's a different experience because Eretz Yisrael is always different. It's not like a 50-minute, nice, organized, relaxed place. It's Eretz Yisrael style, Yerushalayim style, much busier. But anyway, Baruch Hashem, the Rav made it here. We're here. We had the 2 special parshas that we made this tour for, Lech Lecha and Vayera. We had the light of Our Emuna, the light of Our Emuna, or Shal Avram when brought Emuna, the Rosh of all the Ma'aminim, as the Rav will talk about. And we come to you with that light, with that energy and that focus. And I heard from a Rav Israel Tauber. I don't know if any of you have heard of Israel Tauber. He was a Talmuder of Weissmandel. And I had the merit to meet with him many times in Yerushalayim. And he said to me that Avram Avinu is the tzaddik for our generation. This is the key figure for all of us, because we all have to become a yochid like Avram Avinu and have the strength to lead our family and our home and our community. We have to become leaders like Avram Avinu. We have to be the Rosh of Ma'aminim. We have to all be people of Emuna and give over those teachings of kindness and truth that Avram Avinu represented. So I see here, thank God, a beautiful community, and that's a big advantage. Not everyone has that. And we appreciate you came. It means a lot. I can see, thank God, a good amount of people. It's Malava Malka, it's a busy time, new week. So we're going to allow Rav Shire to please come up and introduce the Rav. We're not sure exactly when the Rav's going to actually be here, so we give you free reign. And once the Rav walks in, you can announce his arrival. You can say some Torah while we're waiting, so we're not just sitting here. And if that's okay. I don't know Rabbi Shire, but I'm sure that's okay since he kindly hosting us. And just to let you know, these classes do go up on all our platforms, Emunalive.com, Breslev.com. Anyone who wants any books or any information, they go to Breslev.com, BRESLEV.com, and we are posting, please God, weekly classes from the Rav, classes from the staff there of Emuna, and Emunalive.com is where you'll get the live feed and ability to partner and any updates about the tours, and ability to contact me directly for future events and for future opportunities. And this is the Rabbi, Baruch Hashem. Thank you again for hosting. I don't know if you heard before. You heard before? Someone told you? Huh? Yeah. Okay, good. We're just praising you for hosting this so kindly. Thank you. So we'd like you to speak a few words before the Rabbi comes. There's no pressure on time. Once the Rabbi walks in, you can announce him. I don't know exactly when. It's not clear yet where he is. I mean, he's on his way, but exactly the time frame I don't know. So everyone excused for the later time, but that's when we're going in the ways of Tzaddikim, we have to be a little bit more patient. That's just how it goes. So please, Rabbi Shire, come up and introduce this wonderful evening together. Thank you so much, everybody.